warm welcome to you. This is Art and Leisure. On this half-hour program, we focus on ourselves, who we are as a people. We celebrate our culture. The dexterity of our artists is brought to the fore, and we're also big on recreation. So much to see, so much to enjoy, if only you stay tuned. First, let's welcome a group to perform for us. My name is Chioma Okpara. Once again, welcome. Welcome back. That performance was by some students of a secondary school in Calabar. The event was tagged Children's Cultural Festival, and it was put together by the Center for Black and African Arts and Civilization, CBAC for short. Now let's go back to Eden Culture Art Gallery to see a group exhibition titled Consciousness. 4 young artists are showing their new creations. Take a look. Shokenu Abayomi studied art at Yaba College of Technology. He's been a full-time studio artist for 8 years. He uses media like spray paint, oil, pastel, print, and acrylic in his work. He's inspired by happenings around him.
I titled it The Girl with the Flower. This girl is a modern girl who is actually caught in between a man that he wants to marry, as in the Mr. Right, that he's actually looking for. So right now, she has a problem with is she supposed to go to the media to write for, searching for, because she's so busy at work, she doesn't have time for, all those romance things. So possibly she's thinking of the media, but right away she has a problem with who could be my Mr. Right? 3 friends, and I titled it One Accord. I believe that in this life we really need each other to grow in life.
Joel Areya graduated from Auchi Polytechnic in 2008. He's a full-time studio artist and has participated in many group exhibitions. He shares his thoughts using the canvas.
I've been working on this series for the past 2 years now. It's called my Thought series. I have like 7 of them. And this one is titled Christmas. There's this scenario surrounding Christmas. The whole flashy lights, everywhere is always bright, and you have this festive happiness and joy around Christmas. So the colors are just like a medium of me documenting what I feel or the experience I've been having over the years about Christmas. The black line you're seeing that is running around is just our thoughts, the shift of thought in every normal human being. There's a way you have, like, in 5 minutes, you can have more than 20 thoughts. In this piece here, you see just two, 3 colors. Instead of the normal black lines that is running through, you see more of the yellow ochre and the cream line, which is a more softened color compared to the black, the blue lines. The title of this painting is Calm State.
Agbezim Bamidele George has a Nigerian mother and a Togolese father. He graduated from the Institute of Management and Technology in Enugu. He's an impressionist.
Identical twins. But I have strong attachments with the twins. I don't know why. I don't know. My wife twins, my mother triplets. I don't know why. There's just this attachment to twins. So you can see it's impressionistic in nature. You will feel the colors, and it's also oil. It's a mixed media. I actually paint with a painting knife that people call palette knife, and I love the raw feel of the painting. These people are married, but there is a missing link, and that's the missing link here. It's a child.
Emperor Igbo is a photographer, model, and an event manager.
I like to shoot anything beautiful. These different images that you see here, they are all models, aside that of the natures and all of that. Every of this image here is not just because we want to photograph beautiful women, it's more than that. We call this dream within a dream. You can see the lady is sleeping and the candlelight burning. She is actually dreaming. But the dream within the dream is, in as much as she's suffering right now, you can see she's lying on the floor with a candle and so on and so forth, all right? But she has this big dream that nobody can take away from her. The flame here signifies the future. She is actually symbolizing the beauty of a woman, helping to preserve. This flame here is a nation its own. So she preserves the nation.
Eden Culture Art Gallery, located in the Ukwebi area of Lagos State, opened its doors to these talented artists.
I've worked with them over time for some years now. I've studied them grow in their style and studied them mature in their application of color and their themes. We want to promote artists, African artists, which are, for example, one of the guys that exhibited today is from Togo, from Nigeria. So it cuts across African countries. So what majorly presenting our culture through works of art, presenting our artists, translating our culture into an art piece for people to view, and through that way you're educating people, educating people on art and culture, and we hope in the next future we will be having a platform where we can showcase their work outside the shores of the country.
The four artists promised to work hard so as to become known names in the Lagos art scene. Nice to have you back. Well done, Eden Culture Art Gallery. Yes, we need more galleries in Lagos to showcase the works of many artists here. If you're not a collector yet, you have to get interested. Start buying artworks. Start today. A few days ago, I was invited to a press conference. I wasn't told what would be discussed, but I did go. And this is what I brought back for you. Gathered here are journalists, the leadership of the Igbo-speaking community in Lagos State, and other members. The reason for this meeting is to discuss the visit of some Igbo traditional rulers in Lagos to His Excellency Owele Rochas Okorocha, the governor of Imo State. This group describes it as controversial and shameful.
You can't be an Eze in Lagos State and you go to another state in the southeast to have a staff of office. We are not asking, are you Eze here or there? Whom are you paying allegiance to, Rogers or to the people that crowned you here? These are pertinent questions. Let them come and answer.
They allege that neither the governor nor the recipients of the recognition informed them, an oversight they refused to take lightly.
Really, they are not the really Ezigbo. They are Ezudo made of one person by Hazurike, which is their chief. So it's improper. That's why we are not. We call you people to tell you people that those people that when they are illegally, they are not even Eze. They have disgraced themselves because they are not among of us. They are not inside this Igbo-speaking community organization.
We want to let the world know that there's authentic Igbo from Igbo-speaking community. They are the people that crown the Igbo by community, not an individual. Individual is like me as an Eze. I can give somebody chieftaincy title, but not an Eze. Eze is something that the community come up and say this person will be our head and count the person as Eze.
Any reconciliatory steps taken?
I pushed for reconciliation sometime in June, May-June, when I called all the Ezes, both Ndezi Udo and Ndezi Ndibo. I hosted them in my palace, and we agreed to move forward. But all at a sudden, the Ezudos started behaving funny by going to Imo State to go and collect certificates that they are now the recognized people by Rochas.
Not satisfied with one-sided story, Art and Leisure decided to give the other party a fair hearing. Eze Gerald Onuchukwu is the Igbo of Etosa local government area. He received the recognition alongside 100 other Igbo traditional rulers drawn from different parts of the country. What was the selection criteria, one may ask?
The governor himself have realized the work those Ezes are doing in all the places that we are representing the Igbo is what he can offer at his own time. There are some areas where they have clash, or some area, some of our market got burnt. We are the Ezes that the people that organize and look at face of the whole Igbos that is residing in those areas. And the areas we can help, we can call for help. Say, okay, the markets have got burned. Where are we coming to? We have to come to help them to rebuild another market.
We are saying, go to where you have received your staff of office. Go and exercise your power there. Isn't it? You can't have a staff of office from Owerri and you are here doing what? This Ezeship is institutionalized in our constitution. We started it in Lagos State and nobody will take it away from us.
In Yoruba land, they have only Afeniferis. Any organization that is not that united organization is an opposition. That's how we look at it. Or they call it a club. Like here in Lagos, we have Ikenga. Ikenga is a club. We have People's Club. We have Club 21. We have Diamond. All those are people that they are our brothers. We unite. If they are doing any function, they invite us, we attend. Like Igbo speaking is like a club too. If they invite us for something, we attend. We are brothers. We are not quarreling. But what we are saying is that let all of us unite to be in one accord. That accord is that united APES organization that we have. That APES organization is Ohaneze.
Let them not clash us with Ohaneze. It's not an Ohaneze affair. After when they went there, they didn't go with the name of Ohaneze Ndibo. I'm a member of Ohaneze Ndibo.
Any resolution in sight?
My own opinion and the whole thing is that, like we said, it is what we can settle amicably within ourselves.
I know everything will come together and they'll be settled.
For those that is saying we are quarreling, we are not quarreling. The certificate given to us is a certificate of recognition. And I have not seen any bad thing our executive governor have done. Executive governor appreciated the work the Igbos is doing abroad. Now they said, okay, this is an honor. This is a recognition. And it can only be given to those that is in that Ohaneze, which is our APES organization that unites all the whole Igbo, wherever they reside. So I don't see it as if we are quarreling. We are one.
Well, if our leaders are interested, if they will not take side, let them call all of us on a round table. We will talk, we will discuss. With their wisdom, they can tell us, Igbo speaking, you have done wrong. These people, you have done right. Then, we are amenable to discipline.
It was important for us to hear from both parties. Some, you be the judge. If you ask me, I would say, let there be peace. Okay, our leisure segment is spiced up today. My cameraman and I spent some time with some old girls of Methodist Girls High School. 83/88 said, it was fun. You'd find this interesting. Stay. This is in readiness for a football match. They're going to play against another set of 11. Now the game begins.
Oh my God! These guys are too much! Sherry, come on! This is a goal! So you count that as a goal! Wonderful goal! 1, yes! 88, 83, 88, 1!
What do you expect from a commentator chosen by one of the teams? They are old girls of Methodist Girls High School, Lagos. They belong to the 83/88 set. They've kept in touch with one another. Methodist Girls High School operates an old girls association, but each set is allowed to be a subgroup. The 83/88 set decided to be more committed.
Started 2 years ago with a reunion. After that, we started our meetings. So, from the meetings, we went back to the drawing board. Why are we coming together? Is it just to socialize? Is it just for fun fair? We now said, okay, we now made a committee. Okay, what do we do? Why are we together? We now said for bonding. Bonding, let's come together and help ourselves. Let's help ourselves. Let's give something back to the school.
25 years after, they're back to their alma mater.
I remember discipline, I remember courage, I remember patriotism, respect, values, and decency. Because I can remember we have this song that says, "Oh sister, life journey beginning with courage and firmness arise," and I can never forget that. That means, when we're being sent forth. And I look back, I realized that really life journey has started. Going to the higher institution, having my master's, and then coming back 25 years after, I realized that this school contributed a lot to my growth as a Christian. I won't tell you a lie, because we're taught a lot how to be, not just to be obedient, but to respect and love God.
Where I am today, I would say it all started here. The vision, the aspiration. I just told myself, you can't just leave Methodist Girls and just be a commoner. No. Methodist Girls is meant to train girls, you understand? Girls with vision to become somebody to be reckoned with in the society. And that's what Methodist actually did to me. I just told myself, I can't fail this great institution. Our head teachers, our headmistresses, they were all old girls, and we know they were a good standard for. They were good role models, and I'm really proud to say that I thank God for the privilege to have gone through this institution. If I am to go back to secondary school, I'll still choose Methodist Girls High School any day.
They planned a 3-day event.
It's been a lot of fun since on Friday. They came to talk to us. They said they were going to come back on Saturday to have a football match with us. They came yesterday, they played a lot. We had a lot of fun yesterday. They interacted with us, they danced with us. Today again, we are here meeting them again. We are dancing with them, we are talking with them, we are dining with them. It's been a lot of fun. And it's encouraging us in a way that we have the zeal that when we come back in 25 years time, we'll be able to relate to our present students of our alma mater.
They came to talk about how to keep our virginity to when we grow up. That we will need it someday, so that we will not be cheated in a way that people will hate us or not like us.
After we met and decided that we were going to have this anniversary, the 25th anniversary, we came to the school to find out from them the needs, because we didn't just want to do just anything. So they decided on us helping them to renovate the music room.
The money for the project was contributed by the members of the group. We had a fee, and even those that are in the diaspora, they contributed.
They wore trousers and skirt for the novelty march.
We are fun-loving, you understand? So we looked at those things we wanted to do We wanted to enjoy ourselves. It's not every time we have time to do this. So after work and everything, we know how our days are. We wanted to prove to the young girls that we are still very much around.
In gratitude to God for emerging winners, they went for Thanksgiving at Hawes Memorial Methodist Church. Thereafter, they had lunch with the students, family, and friends. Mrs. Rose Ude taught them throughout their 5-year stay in the school.
I was their year tutor. The year tutor is normally the overhead teacher of a group. They had their class teachers. Then I was the overall year tutor. I was like their mother. In fact, I was their mother. So they were very little girls, intelligent. We started from 1, and we progressed. From 2, from 3, from 4, from 5. Because they were the second to the last group of the school that ran the old system before the 6334 scheme. In fact, I feel great because this is what we are praying for, to see the success of your sweat, because I can see my work in these children, because many of them they are so successful. They are doing well, both in diaspora and here in Nigeria. I have all professions among them. I'm just very happy that my sweat was not in vain. Yes, then it was tug of war. Tug of war, chasing them here and there, here and there. You must do this, you must do that. And I'm very happy they never disappointed.
The school is appreciative of their gesture.
Coming back now to give back to the school that have made them what they have today is a great thing. And all glory and honor should be given unto God, who has kept them alive. Yes, they contributed immensely to the upgrading of our music room, which is now in a good shape. At least, we're talking of showcasing talent, skill, and the youth of today, they would love to dance, they would love to sing, and it's a good thing. And they have actually thought well of the school to have come back.
Methodist Girls High School is 134 years old. The 83/88 set promised to make this reunion a regular event.
Wow, what more can I say? I've enjoyed watching Art and Leisure today. By God's grace, there'll be a fresh edition next week. You can watch the program online on www.artandleisure.com.ng. My name is Chioma Okpara. Love yourself, love Nigeria.